arrived in Louisiana within 24 hours of the storm hitting, we were placed in LaPlace, which is west of New Orleans. All the way from New Orleans to Gonzales to LaPlace was no electricity, no running water. All the restaurants were closed, all the food, damage to houses. A hurricane's strength is like a tornado with the destruction that it causes to homes, businesses, trees, power lines. The Bible tells us there's two specific things we're supposed to do. One is love our God, and two is love our neighbor. First thing we do is we run in with our feeding units. We want some good hot food because the people haven't eaten anything. First responders haven't eaten, so we try to set up, and we were able to set up and feed thousands of meals within 24 hours.
Well, this week we're doing about somewhere between 6,000 to 8,000 meals a day. You know, our mission is to provide help, hope, and healing, and that's really what we're trying to do. They need the help with the food right now, and if we've given them the food, then that gives them hope that the future is going to be better. You know, we just want to be here so that we can introduce them to the healer. Try to find out a little bit what they like in the area. That's part of what we try to cook. When you're cooking that many meals, it has to be food that can be mass produced. So it's not your Sunday to sit down dinner where everybody's passing the plates, but it's a very hearty meal.
Well, looking down the street, sorry, it's very upsetting because you see everybody's belongings, their carpet, sheetrock out in the street on the curb, and we're putting trees on top of that. These people are in a bad way. They haven't had electricity. I don't know, it's been 12 days or so since the hurricane came through. The people are hurting, and it's just street after street. This whole town went underwater. There's a great need here. We don't fix everything. We're just a small part of it, but I think we symbolize the beginning of the end. Every house has a different story. Some wrote it out, some went to relatives at another place, but everybody's got a story. They love to tell their story. It helps to talk to somebody that cares. I don't know the term, but we just love on them. We smile at them. If they want a hug, we give them a hug. And we pray with them. We share experiences that we've had at other places on how they've recovered. We do our best to give them some hope. We tell them about Jesus, the love that He has for all of us. And just to tell them that, it comforts them. And that's what we're here for.
Thank you to the people who actually left their homes to go to Louisiana where it was hot, rainy, and work with people, share the love of Christ, hand out meals, and all this is involved. People gave us materials here, they gave us diapers, they gave us bottles of water, they gave us gift cards. The churches really responded with prayers and with input and financial resources, and it's amazing to me that God's people, when asked, respond.